What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It is a beautiful fall evening here in Findlay, Ohio, and Anders and I are hanging out in the beer shed, getting ready to check out a new beer. What's going on, my man?
Ready to finally get a beer in. That's what's going on.
It's been a long day. We went on some adventures, and now it's finally time to relax and enjoy some beers.
Yes, it is.
So the one we have today is called Focal Banger, and this is from the Alchemist in Stowe, Vermont. And this came to us via our friend Wayne from Bucks County Beer Reviews. So if you haven't seen Wayne's channel yet, check it out. I'll throw a link in the description, and you can see his logo up there so you know what it looks like when you do a search for him. He's got some really great videos, and a lot of beers from southeastern Pennsylvania and all over the East Coast. He took a trip up to Stowe, Vermont, and picked these up, and then was kind enough to send us one. So, thanks again, Wayne. Never would have been able to try this without you. So we've had a bit of luck with these beers. We tried
Heady Topper.
I'm having a brain fart, man. This is what happens when you have too many.
Is that what it was called? Now you got me confused. That's what it was called.
Heady Topper. We had Heady Topper yesterday, which was rated as one of the best beers in the world, and this is as well. So super hyped to be able to give it a shot. Now, as far as ratings and stuff, this is 7% ABV, 90 IBUs. So the Heady Topper was 100 IBUs. Yes. And what was that? Was that 8% or 9%? It was higher ABV.
It was higher ABV.
Slightly,
not
sure.
like
not
8.
A ton.
I think it was
8.5 or something like that.
Yeah, 8.5.
Slightly higher, slightly less IBUs. Ratings are still really good. It gets a 100 world-class rating from Beer Advocate with a 4.56, and on Untappd, a 4.41. So, well received, this beer. You going to read the back of it?
Just like on the Heady Topper, there's a big blurb on the back. But on the Heady Topper, it was a silver can in black writing, which was much easier to read than this black can with silver writing.
Yeah.
Especially in this lighting.
Yeah.
So, Focal Banger is an American India Pale Ale. We have a real love for IPAs here at The Alchemist, and we strive to offer you the best hop experience that we possibly can. Let's remove some of this condensation here. The beer is brewed using Citra Mosaic hops and our favorite British malts. Truly an abundance of hoppy goodness. And then the rest of the blurb here, I read it completely when we did the Heady Topper. If you want to
Same thing, yeah.
Know what that's about, it's the same thing.
Like
it's on
the
the
drinking
Topper.
in the can stuff?
Yeah, about the drinking in the can and it being unpasteurized. And
we'll give it a little roll just to get the things moving around. And I won't pour the bottom of it this time because it said not to. All right, you ready?
Oh, you don't want to give me a whole bunch of floaters like last night?
Well, we can see how it goes, my brother. We could, the night is still young.
Got Mr. Fly flying around here.
Oh, this fly is driving me nuts.
That's what happens when you're outdoors in the beer shed.
Yeah. Well, do you know what? It's finally getting nice out here in Ohio. It's an absolutely beautiful evening. The weather is nice. So I had to open up the door in the beer shed to get a little bit of a breeze through here. And unfortunately, this fly, I think, is attracted to our light here. So it is what it is.
I'll take the fly over the mosquitoes.
I agree. And I will say this. The mosquitoes haven't been bad here this summer. I mean, this summer at all.
No.
I haven't really been bit. Usually I'd have that little thermocell thing out, but we're good, man. All right, so first things first, color. Break out the handy-dandy Brew HQ chart.
Oh, man.
It's hard to...
It's just full of floaters again.
Yeah, I got a bunch of floaters, too. Same as yesterday, kind of. They're just suspended there. You can see all kinds of particles of stuff floating around in there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not
moving. An occasional stray bubble floating out here as well. But it looks all right. Color-wise,
it's just suspended in jello.
I think 5-ish, 6, something like that.
5 at the best.
Pale gold.
Yeah.
Head looked nice. It was nice. I still have about a finger's worth of white frothy head. Did this one have less of a head than the Heady Topper? Did that one have a bigger head for a longer amount of time, if I'm not mistaken?
If I remember correctly, yes.
That could have just been the way I poured it, but
maybe you did a better job of pouring it tonight.
Could be, man. Could be. Let's give it a sniff.
Tropical fruitiness.
Juice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smells like a juice bomb. Citrusy kind of juice. Yeah. I mean, kind of similar to the Heady Topper one, I think. But did the Heady Topper one have a little bit of a piney nose?
Yeah, I don't get any pine in this one.
Yeah.
It's just more citrus,
it's
tropical
like
fruit.
This minus the piney bit of the Heady Topper, I think. Yeah, let's give it a... You ready to try it?
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot, brother. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks again, Wayne. Appreciate it, my brother.
Yeah, thank you.
This doesn't taste as full as the other one either, I don't think.
No.
Just tastes like a bit lighter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still medium bodied or whatever, but I think the Heady Topper had a little bit more to it.
Yeah, this is almost like the Heady Topper light.
Yeah, a slightly more dialed back version of it, possibly. Pretty good. What else are you picking up? Anything jumping out at you?
I mean, it's still kind of that medium body. Still get some nice bitterness to it, and some tropical fruits, but you don't get like that pine that we had in the
that's what I think.
In the Heady Topper.
I think you're going more tropical fruit. Nice little sweetness to it there. Then you get that nice balance from the hops that kicks in. That's kind of like a little bit of bitterness, but it's not the same. I think the Heady Topper, like I said, we did this video yesterday. We did 5 or 6 videos yesterday. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Heady Topper had like a light pine note kind of underneath it throughout the whole thing, where this doesn't. This is kind of more the tropical fruit bit of it, and then maybe, the hoppiness at the end, like a bit of hop bitterness.
Yeah,
it's not. Yeah. It's different. They're very similar, but different, distinct.
It's almost like not a piney hop bitterness, but like a resinous hop bitterness, if that makes sense.
Like a little dank thing or something, as opposed to the piney. But I kind of like the piney hops. I tend to like the piney a bit more than the tropical fruit ones. The tropical fruit ones always just taste like juice to me. And I will say, it's like, I'm not a huge fan of orange juice. I don't really drink orange. I like oranges, but I don't like orange juice, because it always gives me, some people have like get citrus bumps or something if you have too much citrus. So orange juice has always done that to me. So in my brain, orange juice is kind of like, I like it sort of, but don't really drink it too much. So once they start getting more like juicy, sometimes it pushes me away.
Do you like pawpaws?
I don't even know what that is. We learned today that pawpaws are what? The national fruit of Ohio? Or the state fruit?
The national fruit of Ohio?
The state fruit.
The state fruit of Ohio, yes. Yeah. The state fruit of Ohio.
Well, what is? I don't know what the hell it is. I've never seen one or heard of one.
Apparently it's like a tropical fruit. And it tastes something like...
tropical fruit from Ohio?
Yes. And it tastes something like a combination of banana, mango, and pineapple.
It's like a left-handed smoke shifter, the tropical fruit of Ohio?
Yes. Yes. Because somebody around Ohio was having a pawpaw festival this weekend.
Someone's made a pawpaw beer, I'm sure. We got to try to find one.
If not, we need to make one.
I think earlier when he asked me, he's like, do you know what a pawpaw is? And I said, is that what like country people call their grandfather? I thought it was, but I guess not. So what do you think? You like this better or the Heady Topper better?
I think I need them side by side.
Yeah. They're very similar.
We need to find 2 more.
Very similar. I mean, like I said, some slight differences. Both are out of this world. So, I don't know. For me, Focal Banger, big thumbs up, man. What do you think?
I mean, I think we need them side by side to see which one we like better.
Well, we got
to find 2 more of them.
We got to go to Stowe, Vermont. That's the obvious answer.
Let's go
to Stowe, Vermont.
But yeah, I'd give this a big thumbs up. I would drink another one of these. I'd definitely drink another one of these. And again, I'm not a big IPA guy. Mm-hmm. I keep saying that, and we keep rating IPAs well.
Well, but this is another one, right? I mean, we talked about this in the other video, how IBUs are sometimes misleading. This is 90 IBUs, which traditionally, if I saw that, I would say, well, pass, I'm on to the next one. Where there's definitely some bitterness to this, certainly, but it's not gross bitterness or just hops for hops' sake. This is well crafted, well put together. The level of hops, how they balance off kind of like the little bit of sweetness from the tropical fruit, and then the bitterness, it works really well. I mean, obviously with the ratings it gets, it's a world-class beer, and I think it definitely lives up to the hype, which is cool. Because it would suck if it didn't, right?
It would definitely suck if it didn't live up to the hype.
So, 2 big thumbs up for Focal Banger. And again, Wayne, thank you, my brother, for sending this out to us. I appreciate it. And then Shane sent us the other one. So, thanks to both you guys for letting us try these 2 amazing beers. Hopefully, you liked the video. If you do, give us a thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. As always, you got any comments or questions, jump in down below. Have you tried Focal Banger? Did you try Heady Topper? If so, let us know what you think about them. Did you prefer one or the other? Let us know in the comments, man. Hey, till next time.
Cheers.